Hello and welcome to this 15-minute Vinyasa flow. Start by coming down to a comfortable kneeling position. Place your hands in your lap and invite the eyes to close. Take a few moments to bring your awareness to a conscious breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Walk your hands forward and come to tabletop. Moving through cat-cow with the breath. Inhale to dip the belly and look forwards. Exhale to round the spine, draw chin to chest. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Inhale to open and exhale to round. Inhale to a neutral spine. Extend the right leg back, extend the left arm forwards to come to balance. Staying active in the back leg by flexing the foot. Draw the navel to the spine to engage the core and lower down. Switching, extend the left leg and right arm. Come to a place of balance, sending the gaze out ahead. And slowly lower back down. Begin moving the body from side to side, waving through the torso, just releasing any tension. Slowly begin to lift yourself to downward dog. Taking 5 steady breaths here. Bending into the knees if needed to lengthen the spine. Lift the left leg, bending at the knee, and slowly step the foot in between the hands. Lower the right knee and stack left knee over ankle. Inhale, draw arms high. Come to low lunge. Tucking the tailbone to maintain engagement in the back leg, not sinking into the hips. Slowly lower the hands, extend the front leg, flexing the front foot, come to Ardha Hanumanasana. Slowly bending into the front knee, picking up the back knee, sweeping the arms high, come to high lunge. Staying active in both legs here, using your strength to hold you. And slowly walk the back foot closer, bring hands to hips, puff out the chest and exhale, begin to fold. Coming to a triangle fold and slowly lowering the hands down to the floor. Trying to maintain length in the spine and adding a micro bend in the front knee if needed. Slowly bring hands back to hips. Step the back leg back to high lunge. Lower yourself down. Come to plank. Lower the knees. Send the body forwards. Bend elbows into the sides of the body for modified chaturanga. And walk the hands out ahead. Elbows stacked below shoulders, drawing the shoulders back, come to Sphinx pose. Taking a few moments of breath here, and then slowly exhale to lower. Press yourself through tabletop, come back to downward dog. Slowly bending into the right leg. Step the right foot in between the hands, lower the left knee. Stack right knee on top of right ankle. Inhale, draw arms high, come to low lunge. Drawing the right hip back and the left hip forward to square the hips. Taking a deep inhale here. Exhale to lower. Send the hips back, extend the front leg and flex the front foot, come to Ardha Hanumanasana. Adding a micro bend in the front leg if needed. And with every exhale, inviting the body to soften. Slowly bending into the front knee, lifting the back knee, inhaling the arms overhead, come to high lunge. Staying active in the back leg, using your strength to hold you here. And then slowly begin to bring hands down to the hips. Step the back foot further forward, extend the front leg. Take an inhale to puff out the chest and exhale to fold forwards. Maintaining length in the spine, slowly lower the hands down to the ground. Invite the body to soften, surrendering into the posture that you find yourself in. Staying for a few rounds of breath, slowly walking the hands up towards the hips, unfolding, stepping the back leg back, and moving down through plank, slowly lowering the knees and moving down through modified chaturanga to come to the mat. Walk the hands forwards and draw the shoulder blades back, grounding into the forearms, sending the gaze out ahead. Staying for a few rounds of breath and slowly lowering down, pressing into the toes, lifting the hips, come to downward dog. Pedaling out the legs in downward dog. Just to release any tension in the backs of the legs, add a little bit of movement into a static stretch. Bending into the left knee, beginning to stack the left hip over right, look under the right shoulder. Slowly bring the foot in between the hands, pivot the back foot, windmill the arms, come up to warrior two. Drawing both hips together and tucking the tailbone, inhale, come back to reverse warrior. Exhale, rest the elbow against the knee, extend arm towards the top of the mat, look under your shoulder. Inviting the torso to open, come back to warrior two. Extend the front leg, slowly begin reaching forwards, come to Trikonasana. Opening through the torso, sending the gaze towards the ceiling. Remembering the aim here is to open through the torso, not to come down to the floor. Slowly coming back to warrior two, extending and pivoting the front foot, then switching up the back foot to come to warrior two on the other side. Opening the front hand, inhale to reach up, come back to reverse warrior. And exhale down to supported, extended side angle. Resting the elbow against the knee. Opening the torso, sending the gaze skywards. Inhale, come back to warrior two, extending the front leg, beginning to reach forward, making your way down to Trikonasana, opening through the torso, sending the gaze towards the sky. Inhale, come back to warrior two, slowly make your way down to the mat, stepping back to downward dog. Bending through the right leg and stacking the right hip, bending at the knee, looking under the left shoulder. Slowly grounding the foot. Begin to bend into the knees, lower yourself down, bring knees wide, toes to touch. Soften as you come to child's pose. And just staying here for a few moments. Just bringing your awareness to a deeper breath, inviting the breath deep into the belly, and maybe working through a few audible exhales, sighing it out. Slowly pressing your way back up to a kneeling position, swinging the legs round, bringing the right foot to the inside of the left thigh, lowering the left hand close to the left foot and extending the right arm to the left side of the mat, sending the gaze towards the sky, inviting a deep side stretch down the right side of the body. And slowly windmill the arms, come back up, change legs, bring left foot to the right thigh. Take the right hand down to the right ankle and extend the left arm over to the right side of the mat. Sending the gaze towards the ceiling, inviting a deep stretch down the left side of the body. And just tuning in to that steady breath. Long inhales, long exhales, and slowly coming back up. Drawing the right foot close to the right sit bone and bending the knee to bring left foot close to the knee. Twist to open, pressing the right hand into the left knee. Looking over the left shoulder, spine is long. Inhale to unravel and just windscreen wiping the legs from side to side, releasing any tension in the hip flexors and just softening. And then slowly drawing the left foot close to the left sit bone. Right foot is placed on the top of the left knee. Left hand comes to right knee. Begin twisting to open, look over right shoulder. Sitting up tall. With every exhale, seeing if you can explore this twist a little further. And slowly unwinding. Windscreen wiping out the legs. Rocking from side to side. And slowly lowering yourself all the way down to the mat. Keeping the knees bent, walk the feet in close to the sits bones. Press into the feet to lift the hips, come to bridge pose. Option to interlace the fingers underneath you so that you can draw both of the shoulders closer together. Use the engagement between both of the hands to add a little bit more of a lift. Engaging through the glutes, engaging through the quads. Slowly, gradually soften down, realigning the spine. Draw the knees in close to the body and hug the knees into the chest. Option to sway from side to side, giving the spine a massage. An option to bring the hands to the outside of the feet, come to happy baby. Maybe finding stillness in happy baby. Or maybe adding a slight rock from side to side. Slowly release the hands from the knees. Take the left hand to the right knee and draw the knees across the body. Extending the right arm, send the gaze to the right hand. So lower body and upper body are twisting in different directions. Invite the eyes to close as you come to stillness. Slowly coming back through center. Right hand comes to left knee, drawing the knees across the body. Left arm extends, sending the gaze to the left fingertips and inviting the eyes to close as the body softens. Come to supported rest. And slowly coming back through center. Maybe drawing the knees in and out, and then slowly rocking over onto one side. And pressing your way up to come to a seated posture. Taking a moment to bring the hands to the knees. Take a deep inhale, draw the shoulders towards the ears. And as you exhale, soften the shoulders away. Come back to the space. Thank you for practicing with me.